Hello everybody and welcome back to Inkbound, the new turn-based roguelike from the creators of Monster Train. Today we are going to be checking out the new class, the Obelisk, and I'm very excited for it. It looks very up my alley. So let's pop on into a run and we'll learn what they do together when we get in a run. But they seem like, visually, like they are kind of the defender sort of a class in a way. They have shields. Okay. Book mutators have been added. Enemy minions have 20% more HP. Good deal. Well, you and your quill sure seem to be getting on. Stronger the bond, the stronger the binding, so they say. Used to have one bonded to me once. Closest friend I ever had. Closer than that, even. It's like, have you ever known someone so well and so intimately that you feel like there's nothing separating you aside from mortal flesh? Forgive the philosophy, but that doesn't make it any less true. You and your quill at the end of it all might as well be the same soul, makes you think. If someone was hurting that soul, that piece of you, what hells you would travel to make sure they don't hurt it anymore. Alright. Apply spiked or dodge attacks 50 times. I do kind of want to fight them, just, you know, to keep the order right. So I'll give it a shot. I feel like going for a spiked build makes sense on this character as well. On combat end, drop a random potion and consume... Wait. On consuming an item in combat, gain an ability power to the end of turn. So I can't reroll this. Frozen Heart could be okay on being hit. Does that mean, like, going through armor or not? Because if it has to go through armor, that's bad. If it doesn't, that's fine. Let's go for the Alchemist Tool Belt. That's going to be a lot of free potions. So our passive. Let's start there. We're going to go with that. One moment. Yeah, sorry. Passive. Your attacks inflict crush. When reaching 3 stacks of crush, deal 50 physical damage, and then clear all the stacks. Iron Clap is our first, our ability, just like our standard one. We're always going to be able to use it. Gain a shield and do 10 damage in a wide area in front of you. Shield Bash is a dash that does damage on the way through. And Seismic Slam, which is deal 65 damage to everybody. So the thing is, these abilities probably always seem super basic, but the way they get spicy is by basically increasing their capabilities with these upgrades. Dense. Okay, so hold on. Inflict another stack of crush. That seems kind of fun. That's the one that attacks everybody on screen. So we need to go to the Silent Promenade. On taking an orb, take 2 damage again, though? I mean, we could handle it a little bit more today, so I'll say fine. But we need to do it for our quest to unlock the other class, which I did off camera for this. I'll explain how the quest went. It was really nothing too spicy. Just we did a zone. At the end of the zone, there was shields that you pick up, and then you basically go back to the base, and you turn in the quest, and you have it unlocked. There was nothing really, like, crazy. It was really quick and really easy. It took me, like, 15 minutes. So we can go for an augment with a vault or money. I'm going to go for a vault. If I can try and gain a way to generate spikes, that does sound great. Okay, so let's see. What does this wide arc look like? It's actually, it is a pretty darn wide arc. It hit literally, I mean, when you said everybody, you mean everybody. It costs quite a bit, but that nets us a shield. All right, I'm already into this. Don't know what our dash range looks like. It's pretty bad. We can just do this. We took a damage from the initial thing there. So we don't do tons at a base here. I think dashing through makes a lot of sense there. I kind of want to... Oh, it's going to cost... I can't hit them. If it's going to cost a movement anyways, there's never a reason to move without casting this ability because it gains us armor, you know what I'm saying? Unless we're doing like this and we're just trying to get the hell out. Left click, all bindings gain to cost discount. It's going to be an irrelevant thing. Yeah, we're just going to have to take that damage pretty much. Except if I pick up a power orb, that nets us 2 shield anyways, and it cleanses things. Ooh, what the hell happened there? And we might even get, yeah, we can get a hit off there. Is that the best we can do? At this point, I guess so. We'll take it. I do love how thick that dash is. The dash is really good. Another cost discount thing. First turn, gain 5 stacks of evasive. I mean, that is, that's pretty good. On being hit with a direct attack, dodge instead and lose a stack. On turn start, lose all stacks. So this is not anything to do with the, yeah, I think we have to do it, right? Because of our passive, or our thing that we're trying to work on, spike damage. I'm going to get it preemptively. I'm going to try and find some sort of spikes. Hardened Ironclap, at this point, I kind of think that's going to be a good call, because, boy, the damage on it's a little bit rough. Okay, hold on. So this would immediately inflict 3 stacks of crush now, which is pretty interesting. It's only every X times, but like, eh. Okay, hopefully we can find a way to gain spikes. There we go. Gain 4 shield and 2 stacks of spikes. There we go. Already we found it. The thing is, it may seem weird, like, oh man, why are there so many things where it's like give spike damage when you might not ever get spike damage? It's true. It is a little bit, I feel like 3 is a little bit restrictive for those choices, but you can find spikes. You can build around stuff, and I think it's okay. We could just stand here and do that the whole time. He's underground, so there's not much I can really do. Unfortunately, we might as well. Like, it's more cost effective to wait until now. Because this should apply 3 stacks right away. That would be everything. But we could grab this, go for another shield. God, I really do just absolutely hate this modifier. It used to be 1 damage per orb, and I felt like that was fine. And now it's been nerfed. And by that, I mean it's been made more difficult. Okay. So there's that. Could we, oh, we could end up taking 0 damage. We'll do that. We can dash through and we can hit 1. I feel like let's do just a stutter move here and see if we can end up hitting another. We can hit 2. Okay, so we have guaranteed damage coming in. We do. We can't kill, so we're going to go for the block. How dare you go underground again, you coward! I do love that. It's just so straightforward. Just like, schmack, 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 schmack. So Looks like it does. So like if you apply 4 stacks, it looks like it does 3, clears the 3, goes back, which is good. I do like that. I think having one of both of those is going to be a bit better. We need to make sure we use those. We could get up to 30% power. I mean, we don't need more evasive on our first turn. More will on our first turn is certainly interesting. Start out strong. I'm going to go with the training weights, though. All of our damage is going to be physical. I don't need another stack of crush on that. Even more shield on plated wall, I certainly don't hate, but I think we need to get more damage on our standard rinky-dink thing. So where the hell is Ohm? Is Ohm in the Sea Breach? Or did I have no idea. Let's see. Stack of coins sits atop the desk, spilling off the sides. The shrouded figure continues to stack them without care for the precarious state. Although you can't see the face under the shroud, you feel the figure stop and stare straight ahead of you. Suddenly, they hold out their hand, one offering coins, other requesting aid. Take the coins, get a medium cache of money, huge cache of money, and a curse that will lower future money earned. It doesn't feel like it makes sense right now. If I had 150, I would do that. That is indeed a very medium amount. That is very medium, very apt. Oh, man. Another potion. I kind of want to save that one for the boss, but I am going to forget about it. That's the issue with this, this alchemist belt thing. Okay. Just trying to make sure we use our potions, actually. It's really easy to fall into a... Oh, God, 2 of them. Fall into a trap of never doing it. Love that. That solves a lot. I feel like this will help me figure out what I want to do as well. Okay. I can't kill that guy, even with the crit. So we may need to just run out. I can gain 1 armor. There is indeed a reason to sometimes stutter step then. Oh boy. This guy's got to go. I'm not gonna be able to kill that one unless I... Oh, this is bad. Do I care about marking that guy underground? I think I care more about trying to stutter step out. Yeah, this is just gonna be no good. You're doing 4. You're doing 4. You're doing 4 guaranteed damage is what you're doing, right? So I could stop it and gain 1 shield. So it'd be 16 plus 1 shield. So it'd go down to 12 plus 1 shield. Out if I run out here, it's 12 plus 1 shield anyways? Wait, where's that plus 1 shield coming from? I'm not sure. Let's do that. I think this is unfortunately the better call. This fight continues to be truly bonkers. Okay. Helpful. I'd like to get out, but I cannot. Man! This fight for this class is pain. I can't kill. Almost certainly. Maybe I could. You're doing guaranteed damage. I could get 2 shield to block some. If I'm standing here, what does this look like? I'll take 1 damage. But for the love of God. Let me go. Okay. Thank you. Getting smaller and smaller. Guaranteed damage coming in here. It's 4. It's the best I can do right now. It's going back under to take 40% less damage. 50% less damage, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. You son of a gun. And I can't take these or I take damage. All right, good. We should have you now. Woof. On losing all shield. Okay, on gaining shield. On gaining shield, gain a stack of Shattered Will. When you gain 10, gain an extra mana. I think that sounds like a good answer here. Be a courageous boy. Okay. Inflict Shatter. Shield Bash gains another 45. This becomes free once per round, which is not bad. Shatter on everybody is good, but it is on a what? 4-turn cooldown. This is on a 2-turn cooldown. This, in a way, is kind of going to be better for me. I hate to say. What we got for a fish? I'm going to use it. On being hit, chance to inflict Hex, chance to inflict Shattered, lost at the end of combat. Alright, what do we got? An ally gains a stack of Evasive and gains critical charge on a random binding. See a large amount of... I think we go for the after image. Unless we want to try and reroll for like a teleport or a the heal. Let's just see what else we can get. Yeah, just restore 4 health. I mean, these are all good options, actually. I gotta be real, though, that, like, we need to be smart first. Just for a second. There it is. There's Ohm. I wish we could have gone to the shop so I could get the heal, but for the quest, we're going for this. You come looking for aspects. They were all binders once, masters of the lost power to distill themselves, an echo of their intent, into a sigil to be inscribed upon others. The clairvoyant tried to push this further beyond what others had known in some time, but she did not come to this alone. She had a teacher, one of many names. But now she prefers to be called the Gardener. Ironic given her past, but creation has a way of changing those who create. They taught each other just as they learned from each other in what has now become that dark forest, the Vengewood. Find the aspect, bring it to the Gardener, and you'll receive the dark power in turn. Okay. inflict a sack of bleed sounds good, but, like, we have to be realistic here. A palpable silence looms over you like a fog as you approach the Guardian of this book, no doubt as a consequence of these powerful unraveled foes. The Guardian, appointed by the Unbound, serves as defender of this conquered world, still mindless like the others you've seen, but with a greater resolve to bring about your demise. Strangely, your frequent defeat and its subsequent resurrection points towards the Unraveled's possession of a horde of ink that is seemingly endless, or perhaps continuing to grow through other means. About those defeats? What are you talking about? Take the 2 while we can. I could obviously do this, but could also go in and take 3 damage, or 1 damage. I think we save this for next turn when there's going to be more guys summoned. Wait, you're doing 9 damage? Oh, you do 3 damage everywhere and 9 damage in this circle. Huh. Alright. I guess we're just going to accept that for now, which is not great. But we got a little bit of a heal off, and we're going to hopefully go for... Yeah, we'll do the Shatter this turn. Which, when we're out... Yeah, when we're out of that circle, we're fine. I would like to move in a way where we could hopefully eventually hit you as well. It's a very slow passive gain here. I could hit you once, grab this, and maybe get out now. Man, that is some pain. Would love to be out of that circle over there. Because you're going to be dashing. You're going to actually dash here, right? Yes, sir. Boy, howdy. I think we need to finally just... Guy, you son of a gun! Let me in! I want to hit you! Is that so hard? There we go. Man! Okay, you've really, gunked up the map for me here. I really have to do that? Surely this fire goop goes away, right? I am hating what we have to deal with in this fight, or how we can deal with it, rather. Like, I want to get up there to actually hit this guy next turn. Please. We can go for the cost discount thing if we want. I think it's a good call. A big shatter is beautiful. we'd be doing that inside. Is there a spot that's technically in neither? Nope. God, I can't find a single pixel perfectly in the middle of both. Yeah, I don't think there is one. Brings me to the point where I might as well just back out a little bit. Okay, there we are. Whoop. I'm gonna grab this now because we don't have the shielding issue right now. This could just be a way to reset our cooldowns, which sounds good. All right. Is there another one? Usually he spawns 2, doesn't he? Get the spikes. The spikes seem to last a little bit longer. I'm doing it. At this point... Oh, God. That was a mistake. It did more than it said it was going to do. Which makes sense. But that was not an on purpose. We unfortunately have to get out. So we could go for a big smash. We should be doing a lot better now after that, but yikes. There we go. We're going to get somewhere. We'll figure this class out. It's so awkward right now. But I will figure it out. There's the shatter. Dude. Get out of here. Potion of power. We got another. Restore 5 health to an ally on being hit. Reduce the cooldown of quick mend by 1. Or restore 10 health. Oh, God. These are... Whoa. Whoa. How often am I going to have that mana to spend? I'll go with this one. Healing from restoration or its upgrades can overheal, granting shield instead of HP. Whenever you lose health... Ooh. Oh my God! Shield Bash gains 100 extra damage? You know what? I feel like what I'm needing is damage. Sturdy Restoration sounds incredible, though. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad we got through that one. That zone is a... It's a doozy. It's a wild one. Out of these, I guess I will just go for the health at this point.
It is a bit sad that for all these stories you've been traveling to, you're destined only to participate in them, rather than create your own.
One could argue that just their existence is their writing a new story.
Oh, but it's not the same. Always a reader, never a writer.
Perhaps once these worlds have been rescued, the Needless will be able to contribute some of their own work.
Right! There's still hope for you yet! Just, way in the distance.
Rip. Okay, they gain 25% max HP and shield and deal 25% more damage when brought to half. Less movement lost after defeating an enemy. Every turn create a bomb near you. I need to go to the Vengewood anyways, so I guess I'll go for that one, but I would love to find another way to gain spiked. I'm sure that one of our passives will have a way to do so. Like one of these binding upgrades. Surely one of them. Like, I would assume, I mean, maybe not Ironclap. What if it was like Shield Bash? For everything you hit, you gain spikes or something? I don't know. But hopefully this zone will be a little bit more forgiving for us. What does this look like? What does this look like? Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise that our movement capabilities are sort of the weak things. So I'm taking how much? I'm taking 6. We could take 1 and do some damage back that way. But on hitting, inflict, and snare, no. That's a no. Just get as close as possible so that we can actually have a solid start this turn as they run away. God, I love that shatter. Can't really let these guys hit. Can't get out. So I think we just we let that fly. We stand up here a little bit more towards the middle. We should use our potion of power. Maybe on like a shatter, I guess. I got it snared. Okay, pretty juicy. Definitely want some spikes on us. I can't kill those guys up there. I think... Gotta just do this for now. As we gain shield, we slowly gain ways to do more, like, get more mana, which is nice. I'll take the 3. That works pretty well. And then we have the... we can just gain the shield and we can go for the big blast, the heal next turn. I think that's fine. But man, our damage is just not there. Gaining 1 extra mana is not really going to help us in this scenario. I didn't know the orbs went away. We can't really... it sucks. I just don't feel like I can use them. You know? That's all that does? I mean, I know it doesn't... It's not nothing, but... What? There we go. Now we're talking. Still taking a silly amount of damage. Ensnared. At this point, I do just want to, like... I need him gone. In order to do that, I feel like... Yeah, we have to build up enough to... I can't seriously kill! Are you kidding me? I do nothing! I do nothing! Well, the good news is I actually do want that. The bad news is that was a little bit too quick. Physical power sounds great. Minus cooldown on the dash sounds fantastic because my damage is truly just the thing that's so bad. Binding augment and the capability to purchase another. I'm going to say yes because that's $250 for one of those and I really want it. Let's start with the rare first. 20 more damage sounds so good. On just our standard thing. Grants additional shield for each shield turn. Shield wall is not used. Gain a shield for every enemy hit. I'm going to say yeah. Potion supply, not that it's going to matter, but well, I might as well look and see if it's something I care about more. It's a potion of power. It's fine. Hopefully we've found our footing now. If we can just, like, start the first turn actually having done a lot, that sounds beautiful. You are routinely annoying. It's a lot. It's a lot to spend on that. You're doing how much? You're doing 8? It's not even a kill unless we do the dash. 2 hits on this won't do it. Okay. That's about the best I think I could have expected right there. Still not a kill. Almost a kill. Good. Would this do it? 262, and it's a crit, and if I remember correctly, it doesn't factor that in. I wish I knew. I was gonna say I wish I knew for sure, but that'll do. All right. Cool. I mean, I definitely want to do that. If I go for a... With this kill, that does kill up there, which means this should be good. And then we're left with just the 1, which we can move out for. Wait, we're still taking... Oh, no, the damage does go down. It's just... Let's finally just use that, I think. All right. All right. Jerks. Get a little closer. So you're doing how much? You're doing 8. Bleed is how much? 15 damage at the end of the turn. Just thought we could do enough to, like, make it worth it. I'm going to say probably not. I'd say it's probably not worth it. At this point, we probably have a better... Yeah. We have a better time just doing that. As silly as it is. Against a single target there. Another potion of power. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think just 10% more damage. I'm just really lacking raw damage. Inflict Shatter. That is my big damage dealing move, though. Restore 2 HP. I don't hate that. I just... Oh my god, come on. Fine. Alright, wow me. Each use of Earthquake increases the damage by 50. I mean, that seems great. On combat end, lose these stacks. That's fine. It's kind of like my main source of damage, though. Inflict crush stacks equal to enemies' frostbite stacks. That's so cool. I think it's not going to be for today, though. All right, how much money do I have? 255. Let's wait to go to the shop for when we either A, need to heal, or B, like, kind of have a little bit more to go for. Crit damage. Crit damage is okay. I just don't have that much crit chance. I have 8. 4 spiked damage, which, let's look at the phrasing on it. 4 additional damage per spiked. On being hit, deal 22 physical damage per stack. It also does scale off of physical power and ability power. I would love to be able to say that we did a spike build, you know? I think Heroic Vault sounds great. Just make sure to use our potions. Gain 15 ability power until the end of turn on your next turn. Until the end of the next turn. On your next turn, lose 15 ability power. So basically, I think that's fine. Like, most of the time we do a big burst turn, and then we want our second turn to be more safe anyways, so... And I think that there's, like, a really big element of benefit in just kind of destroying everybody on the first turn. Like, there's a big benefit in that. Completely, like, resetting your... Like, setting your momentum for the whole fight. So now this turn we are going to have to play more defensive. That's with our huge damage penalty? Surprising. You're doing the guaranteed damage. I would love to get down there and mess you up. Take 1 more damage if it means we get to... It's not going to matter. It's fine. All right, so now this gets reset. We do get to do our Earthquake again if we so choose. Is it greedy for me to say that I was thinking it would do more? I need you to die. You're amplifying my damage taken. I would love to hit both and get out. Who's doing this big blast? You're doing that big blast. It'd be cool to do that amount of damage to that person, but... Whoa, wait. Wait, what the hell? I don't know if I can get out anyways. Why does this not hit you? Why does that... Wait, what? What's with it? Wait, what's with your hitbox? Excuse me? Yeah, whatever. Thank God for that mana reset. We're taking 6. How much max health do we have right now? 50. It's kind of a good time to do that then. Are we good to shatter and kill? Probably not. Taking 6. He's attacking in front of him. We do have our heal thing coming up, though. Okay, so this should... I was going to say, if that doesn't kill everybody now after the couple turns of ramping up, I'd be upset. Every turn, the first cooldown you... Wait, reduce the cooldown of the first binding you use by 2. Whoa! Whoa! With Earthquake? With Earthquake ramping up, gang, we got something. Why are we only seeing the same ones? Are there more that are going to be added? I'm confused. I know that there's more than this. I'm going to roll just on... Yeah, I know that there's more than that. I think we're just getting unlucky. Forced Carver. All right. On hitting enemies for the first time every turn, inflict 3 stacks of burn. First turn, gain 3 stacks of stealth. I don't really care too much here. I mean, even though we don't go for, even though we're not a magic build, this could be fine. I wish we had more money, but, and if we didn't do those rerolls, it wouldn't have mattered. But that was kind of like a, I need to test something for my long-term knowledge, not just my in-run knowledge. There's no way in hell we're getting all of those. God, that would be nice. But I also don't know if it counts as being hit unless we actually take damage. Please let me sell. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm pretty sure there's none. There wasn't in the demo. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I care enough to buy any of this. We might find that one later. In the next shop here. All right. Start with Earthquake every time. So that we get the reset. Sure. Another Earthquake. What are we at? We're at the 9 stacks. Just trying to slowly move on out. No dice. So we're taking 5. You know what? Let's take both of these and get spikes. How about that? I could take 1. Does this do this? If this does the spike damage twice, I would like to take 2. I think it did. I know I'm taking damage slowly for that, but it's all in pursuit of the ramp-up damage. All right. Okay, now it'd be stupid, though. Okay. Just to move out a little bit quicker. Get our free heal. It would be so that I could get my heal faster when it's, like, not actually risky. Because I don't take damage because I got my shielding on. Okay. Same deal. I'm willing to take a hit of 1 or 2. 2 damage there. Ensnared. The ramp up. Now I think we want to get the hell out. Take no damage up here. How much should we take here? All right. It's fine. Because we also get to do some spike damage that way. Which I think is just worth it. Yeah, that helped a lot. Elira's Shard Globe. Take it to the Gardener. Disintegration Oil. Inflict Hex and Shatter on all enemies. I think I'd rather go for the burst, I guess. Gain Resistant. 5 shield and 8 stacks of spike. I mean, it gives us an extra shield anyways. This would lose... We wouldn't get the spike. This is good. This is probably better, but I am going to take this because I have leaned into the spikes. Whenever you lose HP, reduce the cooldown of shield wall by 1. -1 will cost, don't care. Target gains resistant. Yeah, fortifying wall, that sounds good. Because the way spiked works, when we get hit, we lose a stack or so. I think, right? You lose half stacks when you get hit, so if we can just keep on spamming it, we're going to keep on getting sillier and sillier. Sillier and sillier and sillier. We didn't even get anywhere near close. How the hell? Like, I mean, how do you get that? That's so... 50 is so high for that. Am I wrong? Yeah, we do take damage out there. Whenever we cast anything, he gets increased damage for the combat. I am going to want to get out. All right, hopefully there is an orb kind of by me. Nope. All right. Don't like it, but it resets the cooldown. You know what? Can't say that I'm happy with that outcome. I thought that it would do more. Greedy as it may seem. Taking a lot out here because that guy has guarantee to hit me. Okay. Is it even worth? Because we're going to be taking 2 more damage. We're getting 1 more shield to take 2 more damage. But we're also moving the needle on killing. Let's go for the super shield. One would think this would be a lot of damage. Eh. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted at all. Interesting. All right. That was not what I wanted in the slightest. Oh, my. Well. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? But... I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if it's just like... Enemies feel so spongy Is it just the 20% increase from the scaling difficulty thing? It honestly, it might be. But wow, it really adds to it. Alas. What do I think of the class? I think the class is cool. I think I want to say I would play it differently, but man, it's not a damage dealer as much. And I'm trying to think, like, it isn't really a support role either. You know, like, I can't tank. The role of a tank in a multiplayer game is different than what this character does, which is basically just, I can put shield on myself. You can't, like, force them to attack you instead of somebody else. But maybe in co-op, I don't know. Alas, that is that, though. That is going to do it here for today for Inkbound. If you want more, you're going to have to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye.